All right, man. Hope y'all doing well today. I got a topic. Image up. AB is in trouble. I'm going to do some screen sharing here. But before I do, I want to shout out the person that filled me in on this source. Shout out to IronCone26. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to drop a link, the live chat, just in case somebody wants to, participate, give some thoughts on today's topic. Have at it. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Drop this link. Boom. So there's the link. If anybody want to participate. Well, we're gonna be talking about Adrien Broner. I'm still setting things up. But Adrien Broner, man, turns out that he is ripping people off, man. I think he's struggling. And he's trying to do whatever he can do to survive and maintain the lifestyle. But it's not working out too well for AB. As a matter of fact, AB got the feds on his ass, and he had what they say Big U. And shout out to the playback gang. Once catching the playback, had Big U put up some money. But I'm gonna share this link, share this my screen right quick, and we're gonna go through this article together because as fans of the sport of boxing, as a lot of us are that subscribe to this channel, we be concerned, man. And even though I don't do content every day, shout out to my people, man, in the UGC. They be keeping me informed on what's taking place, man. And sometimes you got to talk about these certain topics, man. So let me share my screen right quick. Hopefully everything is crispy. All right, so this sports online. There is multiple sources, and best to leave the links in the description. Once again, shout to Iron Kong for on this source. Um, that's an image of AB, flaunting this cash, being flashy. That's how we know AB. Um, FBI dropped a bombshell revealing that AB, the boxer, pulled off a massive scam on some NBA players. And get this, he used trick dice to do it. So once again, I'm reading from this article, newsbreak.com/Black Sports Online. Adrien Broner conned NBA players out of a whopping $6 million. He did it all with some special dice that were talked about some serious criminal mastermind skills. Let's see, that's just talking about a little bit on it, but there's multiple sources. So let me go to this other one. This one is from Newsweek. 6.5 total is what they saying. He was able to scam NBA players out of. I want to know who these players are. Probably not going to release the names, but I would surely like to know who was dumb enough to be playing dice with AB. So it says in this article that he scammed one All-Star, NBA All-Star out of 1.5. So they sent NBA All-Star. So now we're starting to narrow things down. So it's an NBA All-Star. So we're not talking about scrub. NBA All-Star out of 1.5 and a former player out of 5 million. So a guy who used to play, he scammed him out of the most money, which is 5 million, and a current NBA All-Star out of 1.5. Broner allegedly used, as they say, teased diced in these games. Broner could have found himself in more trouble, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Let me go back to the, I think I got some visitors. Let's see. Who this? Yo, what?
What's up, Black? What's happening?
Oh, don't tell me this Jamal.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
tell me
you
this
already
Jamal.
you already know. You already know.
Oh man, I'm shocked
Hey
right now,
man,
man. Well, how you
hey
feeling, bruh?
man, hey man. Same old thing. I had to come back, man. I had to come back. I've been gone for a minute. Some
Oh
legal
yeah,
trouble though, really.
it's oh word. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm back now. It's been a minute.
All right. Well, for sure, man. Well, we ain't gonna
Man,
go into the legal. Go ahead, go ahead. Talk your
what the
shit,
hell
man.
going what the hell going on? First of all, I was just listening before I jumped on about the AB. First of all, how they gonna say it's a scam if y'all shooting dice? I could trick you out the dice all day. That ain't got nothing to do with no. Well, it is a scam, but it ain't no illegally scam that feds supposed to get in and some whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying that yeah, it's some street shit, but why is the feds involved in this shit? Like, what this fuck this got to do with the feds? What you trying to
That's
say?
what I'm saying. That means it got to be something else. It just can't be no just don't trick dice and shoot. That's what I heard. They were shooting dice tricks. He had trick dice and all that. I'm like, look, man, it got to be something else. Cause ain't no way in the hell somebody finna lose goddamn they type of money just shooting some goddamn dice. You talking some millions? Come on, man. It got to be something else, dog. It,
Yeah, they said they had Big U put up some money that has some of them put to have some peoples go after him and try to put that fear in him, you know what I'm saying, threaten him to get that money back. That's what they saying.
oh well, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I ain't know Big U was in it. I thought it was just NBA players or something.
Well, basically, I guess he's coming to the aid of the guys that got scammed because um apparently what they saying is Big U put his peoples on AB to try to get him to give that money back to them NBA players. So maybe the NBA players
Mm.
got hollered at Big U like, yo, man, see if you can, you know what I mean, get some peoples and get this nigga so we can get our money back because he scammed us. He used loaded dice, whoop de whoop. But I mean, as you
Now,
probably already heard, Big U was in trouble.
yeah,
Already
yeah,
got some
yeah,
legal
yeah,
issues going on. So I
yeah,
don't. That's
yeah.
crazy how AB name is tied with Big U. That
How the alphabet boys got something to do with it?
the Alphabet
The
Boys got
FE,
something to do.
yeah, the
Yeah,
FEBs.
I don't know, bro. I honestly do not know, man. It's been a wild week, honestly, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But with this particular topic, I'm like, damn, AB doing shit like this. And they saying it was a former NBA player and a current NBA All Star. So I'm sitting there trying to piece my mind around, like, damn, who the fuck is this shit? Because somebody who's retired, okay, that could be anybody, but somebody who's a current NBA All Star, it's like, damn, who the fuck was that? But
Mm.
who the fuck is trusting AB at this point? Somebody who, I mean, look, if we go to his, let me go to his box rack real quick, bro. But it's good to have you
Oh yeah, I
back, man.
appreciate it,
Shit, I'm
man. It's
glad you
all
good.
good.
You know what I mean?
I'm
I'm
glad
glad
to
you
be.
this,
I'm
man.
glad to be home, man. I'm glad to be
Yeah,
home, man. Yeah,
cause
I ain't been up here since goddamn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I know it old, but yeah, man, that boy he took my boy out the game. They kind of took me out the game too. Crawford
and
and
Spence,
Spence.
Crawford Spence.
Oh man.
Well, you know what's up with here, man. We boxing fans. We don't care about one or two dudes. It ain't just about one or two guys with us. So it's like, hey, we move on. Somebody get that's what we on to the next fight. But
Oh,
your
y'all on
boy
to the next fight. I'm
Spence,
saying what has Spence got the fight since after Crawford? Or Crawford don't got the fight with somebody? What's going
nah,
on?
bro. Crawford had fought. Oh well, shit. You must really been out of the loop. But Crawford fought a guy named Magimov, and he became champion at 154 pounds. So he's got the WBA strap at 54 now. And Crawford is now supposed to be facing Canelo and
Oh, for real? Canelo?
going on.
Oh man.
He fighting. If everything goes as planned, he's supposed to be facing Canelo. And they, making it happen. And so, what's your thoughts on that? That fight happening?
Hey man, you look, you caught a big fish, but look though, I don't know if you can catch a big whale. We gonna see though. Cause Crawford, he can fight. He made me a believer. I always liked the Crawford in a way, but you know I was a Spence fan. I wanted the Spence to win, but Crawford can
Facts.
fight. But Canelo, Canelo gonna be Canelo different. I ain't saying he can't beat him, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be an uphill battle though. Cause Canelo ain't gonna lay down.
Well, you
He
and he
he
going up.
he.
Look, Crawford going up to 168 to fight him. No weight
Oh
clause,
man,
nothing
man,
like
come
that.
on, man. Crawford,
Right.
this
So
look like a money grab to me. Crawford, you calling up to 168? Come on, dog. You tripping with this? Canelo be fighting at 168. He don't fought 175 or something like that. Like, bro,
facts.
you coming from 147 and you basically gaining down there 30 pounds. Basically 25, 30 pounds from
Bro,
147 to 168. I don't know how many what it is, 5 pounds or something. But still though, like I don't know, man. I don't know about this one, Crawford. He might be a little stronger. He might be stronger, but it's like they say you got weight class for reasons.
that's what they say, bro. You got. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the fight. I don't like that Crawford is, bro. One fight at 154 pounds, and now you jumping up to 168 to face the guy at 68. You know what I mean? And I mean, now it's gonna be for all the belts. Like, cause Canelo gonna fight in May. He got to fight this guy. His name is William Skull. They had stripped Canelo because Canelo didn't want to fight him. He was the mandatory, and they ended up giving the guy William Skull the belt. So now Canelo gonna fight him to get his belt back. And if Canelo beats the guy in May, then the Crawford fight happens in September, and it'll be for all the belts on the line. So if Crawford actually pulls it out, dog, it'll be some of the most incredible accomplishment that you can make because he'll be 3-time undisputed, and then he'll go out basically beating Canelo, face a boxer.
If Crawford beat Canelo, man, I'm telling you something. If Crawford beat Canelo, I ain't gonna say he gonna be the great at 147, but he gonna be up there. I ain't gonna never put him in front of Floyd. I'm just not. He ain't gonna be able to be in front of Floyd, but he gonna be a top. He gonna be an all time like at 147 or something. I don't know if you can rank him at 147 still if he move up or how that work.
I mean, you could when you talking about all time, you can probably rank him in this, as far as like if you feel he's one of the greatest welterweights of all time. That's what you meant? Like,
Oh well, yeah, yeah, greater Westway all time. Yeah,
I mean,
well,
he
as
definitely
matter of
has an
fact, he
argument
definitely
because
that
you
now.
just look at how dominant he was at welterweight. He stopped everybody at welterweight, bro. It was just, and he became undisputed. So, it,
Well, he that now. He to be honest, he one of the greatest welterweight all time.
mhm.
So, but find Canelo, they're gonna boost you up or not. They're gonna boost you up though. You ain't gonna be in front of Floyd. Cause Floyd, I think Floyd the best all ever. But
That's
you gonna
ever.
be there though. What's
Hey,
Spence doing? Who he fighting?
hey, we're gonna get to him in a second. Let me introduce the OG Shelton. What's happening, homie?
What's up with you, youngster? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Chilling. I mean, I already made the paper, and I'm just ready to talk this boxing talk, man. But today's topic is
Yeah,
AB.
I had
Oh, he breaking up. I don't know if that me or him.
to
Oh,
jump
OG,
on,
check
bro, because
you was kind of breaking up. Start over. Go ahead. Oh shit.
But look, AB man, for AB man, AB tripping man with these scamming folk man, bro. I don't know if you broke 9 times 10 how
I
AB
think he
live,
is,
man.
dog. He broke, bro.
He he I ain't gonna say he ain't broke like
Like
average people
the
broke.
lifestyle that he trying to live, he broke in that sense. Like he's trying to do all
Yeah,
this scamming street shit to try to get back to the lifestyle he want to live. You know what I mean? To us, he probably making good ass money, but the lifestyle he want to live, nah, man. I think that he doing this extra shit to try to maintain that, and
God
it's
damn,
catching up with him,
AB.
dog.
Yeah, man, AB. I see the little picture you had. His teeth gone. What happened to his teeth?
Dog, do you know who knocked his tooth out? Is right.
Yeah.
Blair, bro, he fought Blair the Flair. Blair
Oh
knocked two.
man. Oh man.
Man, dog, I'm telling you, dog,
He beat AB.
bro, that was AB. That was AB last loss, bro. His last fight,
Oh.
he fought Blair the Flair, and Blair the Flair put them paws on that man, knock him down and everything, bro. He went the
Man,
distance, but
AB,
he got his ass whooped by
AB,
Blair the
please
Flair
retire,
Kyle.
dog. Man, please retire, AB, man, bro. It's over with, man. It's over, man. You might well go on about your business somewhere, dog.
But I think he know that. That's why he out here doing these scams and shit, bro. Just loaded dice and trying to scam NBA players and shit, dog. He know it's a wrap.
Mm, mm. Oh yeah, man. Go on somewhere, AB boy. It's a wrap
He
for you,
know the
dog.
shit over with, dog.
Yeah, it's over.
Man,
With.
shout out
Boy,
to
AB.
Red Glove, Charles, everybody up in here, man. My peoples. He said, I'll be damned if another man losing and take me out the game. Hey, man. OG done stepped in the building. Yeah, OG step back on, man. I know this restream because I'm not using StreamYard no more. Cause StreamYard they on some bullshit. But yeah, Jamal. But speaking of your boy Spence though, man, I don't know if he nervous right now because Yella Beezy just got hit with capital murder
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen it. I seen that.
with the
Oh
Mo 3
man.
shit, bro. I'm like, oh, this
Yeah,
is
man.
wild, bro.
All these boys going out bad, man. Trying like y'all. Well, you know what though? We always had a feeling Yellow Bees had something to do with that shit, anyway, but he always denied. Of
Yeah,
course, you gonna deny it. You ain't gonna never say you had something to do with it. But like I said, you
right.
don't pay the dude. You paid that dude who killed Mo 3 $3,500.
Nah,
Like
bro. Nah, you
man,
serious?
yeah, he paid dude $3,500, man.
See, because I didn't even get to go into all the details and look up all of the sources to find out how they really came to the conclusion that it was Yellow Beezy. But bro,
Yeah,
it
dude
better not
told
be that, bro.
It's all that dude told. Dude, man, Yellow Bees paid dude $3,500, man. And he actually supposed to gave him 35. He didn't even give him the whole 35.
Oh man, like you said, these niggas going
Yeah,
out bad, bro.
yeah, they going out bad, man. They going out bad. That shit is a damn shame. Just like what the other rapper from Chicago,
You talking about
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Boy,
I'm
y'all
catching up
boy.
with these niggas, bro.
That's the thing, man. These dudes, see, that's the thing. It don't mean really no matter how much money you got. These dudes from the streets and the streets just in. They just won't. They just can't. Can never get out. The
Hmm.
game, yeah, you got the game by doing what you do, making millions. But you supposed to change, man. You supposed to change, man. You don't even supposed to be around that stuff. You don't even
And
supposed
you
to be
know,
around
somebody
that stuff,
like
man.
Adrian Broner, I even heard this nigga say this before, but he say shit like, I can always go back to the streets and do some shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm always
Man,
gonna be good. Like he be bragging about the shit. Like I can always go get it, bob a few pounds or
yeah,
whatever. I'm like, bro, come on, dog.
go ahead,
Your
go ahead.
mentality
Shot, get
out
the
of there,
shot,
homie. And
bro. Yeah, go ahead, and go back to the streets, then. Yo, You want to have some. You want to feel. You want like I don't know why these dudes be want to feel like they still want to have street cred, man.
that's what
Like
it
that shit
is,
ain't about
dog.
nothing.
That's what these dudes is trying to do still, bro. They trying to just like, you know what I mean, prove that they something out here in these streets or some shit. I'm like, dog, these niggas, man.
Like they like
You
act
ain't
like they
gotta be doing
25
all that,
years old
man.
or so. Like, bro, man,
Yeah, like you 19.
yeah, man. I remember I used to do that shit, man. I'm 48 years old, man. Ain't no way in the hell that I can still tomorrow act like I'm from the streets and this and that. Like, man, I got kids, I got a wife, I got being in the run, I
Hmm.
got everything. Then why would I want to still feel like I want street cred to be in the street? That don't make no sense.
Man,
That don't make no that don't make no darn sense right there, man. These dude
yeah,
wild,
man.
man.
Let me see. Who? Hopefully, OG pull back up. Who's this? Oh, that's Red. What's up, Red?
What up, Black?
What's happening?
Not much.
Nice to see the prodigal son showed back up now.
Prodigal son. Oh man, he said pay more because he was on the ground flexing with a wide with the in the pick. Shout out to Al Teza for man. But I was and back a red love because with this being sometimes you uh because it didn't even kick you out. So shout out to your shit. You got that cheap shit, And I don't even think about not being cheap. It's just probably wet in your Wi-Fi signal. Are you nervous about maybe Spence kind of name getting to that with this whole Yellow Beezer situation?
Dragged in what
Yellow
that yellow
Beezer.
bees or something. Spence ain't got nothing to do with that.
I mean, the way that motherfucker Charleston White. You know who Charleston White is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
He been saying Charleston White is. He been saying Spence is definitely
Man, you can't
involved.
believe
Nigga.
shit Charleston White down. Say, man, Charleston White just be trolling, man. He say anything. I was listening to him the other day when you talking about
So you
F
don't
them
believe
kids
that was
about
Mo3 who was chasing Errol Spence? Because that's the rumor that when Errol Spence Ferrari flipped, that was Mo3 chasing him.
and Charleston White saying that.
I mean, Charleston White said it, but I believe some other people have come out and stated that shit.
I don't know, man. I doubt it, but I don't know, man. I
I'm
doubt that.
confused on
Go
that
get what
too,
though?
Randy.
Go get what though? Spence
My
real.
bad.
Spence real. Spence would have told you because it wasn't nothing happened to it wasn't nothing happened to Mo 3 then. Spence real, he would say, yeah, that as a yeah, no dude, Mo 3, he would have called his name out. That's how real Spence said, like, yeah, that was Mo 3 chasing me and this and that. But Spence never did that. So
Nah, not if you try to keep it street. You're not gonna tell who was chasing you.
My bad,
You're not
Black. I
gonna tell.
forgot that Chrome don't like Restream, or Restream don't like Chrome. Whichever it is.
Vice versa,
But
right?
yeah. I started
yeah,
talking all of a
I don't
sudden.
believe Spence had nothing to do with that, man. I know Spence ain't had nothing to do with that. That's all Yellow Bees are right there. Yellow Bees, the Trap Boy, and them, all them boys there. That's them. Spence just hang around them boys, but I don't think Smith had nothing to do with that. Nothing.
What up, Jamal? Feels like I haven't seen you in about 2 years.
Who this is?
Who you think it is?
Shit, I don't know. Tell me.
Regular militant.
Oh, I used to cook you all the time.
Ah, you ain't never cooked
Listen,
me. You wish.
I used to cook.
You wish.
I used to
You. I
cook
tell
y'all
you
all
what.
the time. Now,
You cook me as bad as Big Fish cooked Crawford. How about that?
man.
How about that?
Hey, man. Y'all, hey, but that shit hurt my heart when my boy lost, man. I don't like that, man.
You ain't do shit to me. You know what? You talking about how you cook me? I'm not the one who disappeared for about 2 years, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I don't. I think I don't cook you before. You say, hold on. You
You
say.
ain't never cooked me. I got videos on my I got I got videos on my channel of us going back and forth.
I used to cook some
it
for
ain't
my
been that
nigga.
long, Jamal.
Ain't
You don't
been.
remember
Mhm.
I
Regular?
ain't been.
Right.
Ain't
Now
been
he
that
acting
long. Ain't been that long, but I remember
Brand new
cooking though.
commercial.
he blocked it out his memories.
Tank, go get my charger from my My phone finna go dead. Go ahead, charger.
I can't believe he tried
Yeah,
to say he used to cook
Yeah,
me.
Iron Cone. That's Jamal. Yup, that's Jamal. They're
yeah,
like,
that
oh
me,
shit,
man.
Jamal pulled up.
Yeah, man. Had some little
Hey,
legal
I gave you
troubles and
credit,
stuff,
Iron
man.
Cone.
But
Appreciate you for the source, bro. Go ahead, Jamal.
yeah, I said I've been gone about 18 months or so.
Yeah, he
So
had a little
Something like
time,
that.
Regular.
little time,
Something
We
man.
we
like
thought
Ain't
he
that.
was just we just thought he was flat out ducking. Like that's what we thought. Like,
that.
Oh no, I ain't ducking no smoke now. I ain't
all right,
ducking
we was
that.
just checking your temperature. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, man.
that'll be that.
Hey, I know that there's a certain Ben Israel, who is ducking particular people, he
Ben
still
is
owe people money.
oh word. Matter of fact, Ben
Yeah,
jumped on my live two lives back. I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
yeah. I've talked to him. I've talked to him a couple times. He's all right by me, but I do know that
You out here ducking Ben? Come on, dog.
yeah. Do you know? I think the channel is Boxing for You or Boxing to You. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I heard
Oh,
that one
okay.
about.
Like the guy who runs the channel, he calls himself Gooch, but what's his Ben Israel owes him, and he's in Nebraska. He's in Omaha,
Shit.
Nebraska, and he been waiting.
Hey,
He's
that
been
man.
waiting on Ben Israel all the.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Hey, Jamal.
Yeah,
How do you feel about like you remember when Bud and Spence had that confrontation and Bud was saying to
yeah.
him was just he said some shit like all right y'all, so like when I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak and he stayed at welterweight too long. Like, what's your thoughts on that? Like, do you have like did this man just predict the future on y'all, man? Because you know a lot of people were saying that shit. Like, you know what, man?
Man, I don't
Spence
think nothing.
Spence
And that,
was weight drained, shit like that.
think my phone went out.
Oh, you didn't hear me? I was saying people out here saying that Spencer's weight drained and shit like that. Like, do you feel like that, or you just feel like, hey, he just got his, he just got his ass whooped fair and square?
I think
Uh,
he ducked too long.
yeah, I think Jamal just ducked this too. He jumped off as soon as I asked that question. It's all good. It is all good. Just pull back up, Jamal. Good to have you back, man. But let me go back to this article because 35-5. The best thing, only thing that that he can say is nobody ever stopped me. So I mean, the feds can stop you, but in that boxing ring, you have never been stopped. So shout out to you, AB. But
He don't know how to
You don't
stay
know
out
how
of
to stay out
trouble.
of trouble.
yeah, man, you be getting stopped by police a lot. Blair Cobbs is your last fight. You lost. Hutchison, Santiago, UD, Manny Pacquiao cooked you. Jesse Vargas, majority draw. Mikey cooked you. Yeah, man. I don't know.
You know
Yeah,
what's
this
You know
crazy?
what's
career right.
crazy?
All right, so you say he gets
Oh,
pulled
he
over
gets
by the
pulled
cops
over by
all
the
the
cops
time.
all the time.
Well,
So,
he can't even take Uber because Uber banned him.
oh, word.
Yeah, because him and some of his boys took a Uber and they was messing with the guy, with the driver. Like, I guess they wanted him to put on the radio and he wouldn't do
Mhm.
it. And then they made like a big old ruckus and he's banned from using Uber. So he can't even be like, all right, well, I'm just use Uber.
My phone run dropped me off. You were asking me something.
Oh, I was saying about like, how do you feel about the people that say? Because back in the day, Crawford did say, when they had that conversation, that people was gonna say when he stopped him that he was too weak and stayed at welterweight too long. So, how do you feel about that? Like, because Crawford predicted that people would say that, and how do you feel about people that actually use that as a excuse when
Uh,
when they talk about the victory of Crawford?
right. So that what people saying? That's what that's
Yeah,
what that's what people be saying. Man, ain't
That
no sense in coming up with. I ain't got no excuse for him, man. Crawford beat Spence ass, man. Crawford beat Spence ass. That hey, Crawford just felt like in their heart he gonna be that he supposed to felt like that. I'm gonna beat you in a way they gonna say this is this. You know, he was kind of just throwing. He was kind of just fishing when he said that. Really, cause he knew he probably felt in the heart he was gonna beat Smith, but far as talking about they gonna say this and say that, he was kind of reaching on that, you know, cause people do make excuses, fans do make excuses for their favorite fighter when they lose. You know, it always be something. But yeah,
right.
he
Oh,
but
you know what?
he
Did you hear about Tank fight?
I think I heard something about that fight. Oh yeah, Buddy. I actually was looking at the highlights of that. Buddy made Tank the Buddy. Tank done took a knee, man. What in the hell is going on? He took a
He argued
knee.
off that fight. Mm-hmm.
He posted. First of all, I was looking at it. He posted down. They posted counted that as a knockdown, man.
Facts.
They posted
I didn't know
counted
if
that
you
as
had
a
saw it.
knockdown. No, I ain't see it, but you know, of course, I got YouTube like everybody else, so I'm gonna see the highlights. I'm like, oh man. First of all, you supposed to came out with a. You supposed to came out after that fight, and it was a draw. Look, man, we got to get this on next. We got to get a rematch ASAP.
Yeah, I mean,
ASAP.
what you call it?
It don't supposed to be nothing after that, man. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
mean,
he supposed to get
they
that.
talk. He actually said that
Did
he
Tank say
think the
something about a
rematch
rematch?
is gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
Mark
Thank.
Roach
See,
did
you
say
think
that
the
he
rematch
it's
gonna
gonna
happen?
happen.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Well, it better happen, cause boy, Tank, boy, your ass went out bad on that. You went
Facts.
out bad on that one, boy. But that's the thing, man. Everybody can't say that. Everybody ain't Floyd. Everybody ain't Crawford. So everybody can't be undefeated and go undefeated. But, bro, you gonna have to get a rematch, my nigga. Point blank, period. You gonna have to. You can't fight nobody else next but Roach. If you don't fight Roach next, my nigga, you decking, but you scared. You know you lost and you were scared. Then plus I seen how you were looking. You actually felt like you lost anyway. But you don't supposed to get no rematch with. You don't supposed to fight nobody else next. You supposed to fight. See, that's the difference between Floyd and all the other folks. If he felt like he lose, guess what? But we is on net. We're gonna fight the next fight.
That's the same thing I said. Floyd was like that. He'll run that shit right back.
You think Floyd the best ever?
I'm not gonna say the best ever, but he's one of the best. Like, one of the coldest to ever do it.
Okay.
You know, I mean, case he has an argument because of the world champ. How many world champ? His
Mm-hmm.
style, the way he was just able to get these wins without hardly getting hit, and especially in the late part of his career. And he has an argument, but um,
You just ain't gonna
yeah,
give it to him.
this nigga say you just ain't gonna give it to him. I mean, it ain't that. To be honest with you, I had to give us a deeper thought. So if I'm separating heavyweight division from all the rest of the divisions, I got probably Floyd number one. But I'm never gonna put him above Ali. That ain't never happening, dog. Like that's no. You know what I mean? Like it's just
But
some it's just certain people I probably wouldn't put him ahead of. But I mean, he
but you
made the
showing
most
bias
money.
though. You showing bias though. So Ali don't lost like hell
Huh.
though, 6, 7, 8 times. So
Yeah, but he was fighting. He was heavyweight division. He fighting the best competition. He never ducked shit.
yeah, but you still getting your ass beat though. You still get Ali got that. Ali was my guy. Ali was
Hey,
my one of my favorite fighters. But
hey,
you will
but
still
look,
get your ass. Floyd ain't never got his ass.
hold on. Listen, but even when people thought he got his ass whooped, right? Did he not run it back, Floyd? Because there
He
was an
went.
argument
He
that some people thought he actually lost and he ran it back. So even when fights that Ali did lose, he ran. Didn't he get rematches?
Yeah, he ran them back.
Okay, he
He ran. He
avenged a lot. He ran them shits right and was beating niggas hella bigger than him, dog. He was hella
well, you
outsized,
can't say no.
height, reach.
Yeah, but you can't say goddamn motherfucker bad when they don't got their kick goddamn a lot of times though. You just can't.
I mean, I'm just
That ain't
looking
my
at the
standard.
different era.
Yeah, but you still getting
Okay,
your
put it
ass
like
beat
this.
though.
Okay, but look, put it like this, dog. Like we gotta be real. Just at any point of Floyd's career, do you feel like he ever
Um, no, not really. Not really.
think you gotta think about
Not
that?
really. Probably
You
Paul Williams.
not really ain't okay. So I'm saying if you got a name or two that you can bring up where you feel this guy may have swerved or duck, and that's the only reason why I say I can't give Floyd the greatest because to give you that stamp, that means you challenge yourself against any and everybody. To me, you know what I mean? Like you didn't take time off. Like I remember Floyd went really for nothing, just to come right back. You know what you mean? I'm still the best ever, and they was telling him like, "Well, Floyd, you was you number one pound for pound. You
And
just
guess
got
what?
back, nigga. You
And
just
guess
allowed
what?
yourself
And
that
when he
retirement."
came back, he fought Mike. And he came back and fought Mike Quinn and beat the shit out of his ass. That's his first fight and beat the shit out of Mike Quinn. Was
Yeah, he beat the shit out of all.
know what I'm saying? So I just can't put nobody say that if you lost like that, don't lost a one, two times, yeah, but when you start talking about five, six, seven times, no. Hell no. Lord just was just Floyd was so wrong offense and wrong defense. It was just you just couldn't beat him, man. It just I'm gonna have to put Floyd number one over that shit, man. I'm gonna have to. You got to.
I'm not gonna argue with your pick because you know what I'm saying. It's a preference thing. So if that's your guy,
Is
that's
it
your guy.
because
You know,
black? Is it because it's like you said before?
like I said before, you know. What you say? Five weight divisions. I don't know how many time champions is Floyd Mayweather. I don't really know. See, I haven't done all that, you know, dug
You said how many
all
times? What now?
Was he a
that
champ?
up. But how many like time
Well,
champ is
Floyd
Floyd?
was champion a lot of time. Floyd was champion a lot of time, but he one thing about it, we'll give him that. Floyd wasn't the undisputed. He wasn't never that though. But you know what's that's the thing about it. It don't even once you get to the level like once you Floyd was on the level that belts didn't even really matter no more. That when you know you the best when you get to a point that like belts don't even matter no more. If you're a champion, like, it's just your name now. People want
Well,
to
that's
fight
when
you.
I
You ain't even
really
got to
stopped
have
fucking
no belt.
with Floyd. That's when I really stopped fucking with Floyd because you can say stuff like belts don't matter, but these are other champions with these belts. So you're gonna say that, oh, because these belts don't matter, I'm not gonna fight you. Like, you know what I mean? So like that's why I have a I respect what Floyd did, but I felt like he hurt the sport in a lot of ways. Not really so much the sport, but he hurt a lot of the boxers in the sport, like their mentality of thinking that you know what belts
Yeah,
don't matter, man. Fuck it, and
protecting the
I
O.
don't agree with that. Yeah, protecting the O, doing the
It
safe,
don't
easy
matter.
road type. No, I mean,
Yeah, it does. Because, like you said
according to the
before,
sport, bro, that's not what it's looking like right now, fam. I mean, you saying that, Jamal, but if you look around, bro, belts do matter, man. Undisputed has been like the top echelon of the sport. So
and not
I look,
everybody can, and not and almost nobody is at that level. You
First of
know,
all, undisputed
right
really
now.
ain't undisputed really ain't gonna mean really ain't gonna matter if cause somebody can have two belts and really ain't no he a champion, he got two belts, but he a weak champion though. Now if the top one and two person fight for each belt, both belts, that's the difference between undisputed. Like Crawford undisputed, like look, bro, you were fighting this dude right here to get a belt. This dude ain't like you fought. or something, goddamn, for 2 belts, and you got the other two, the top man. No, you didn't. Like at 140, like who Crawford's at 140. You ain't fought goddamn all the top fighters really. Them niggas were weak. Shit. That's a weak ass. That was a weak ass undisputed run.
All right. So, how was your boy Spence's undisputed run?
No, well
Oh,
he didn't get to be undisputed.
yeah,
He only
that's
had
right.
two
He
belts.
did. He never did it. Right. Right.
Nah, he ain't
All
do
right
it.
then.
He,
You
he
know,
ain't
what's
do it.
weaker. You know what's weaker than Crawford's 140 undisputed run? No undisputed run at all.
Damn.
Well, we're gonna see what he do when he fight. We're gonna see what he do when he fight Canelo. We're gonna keep that same energy
Yeah.
now.
He's gonna get his ass whooped by Canelo. That fight don't even make sense. Like, come on now.
You say
You
what now?
talking apples to oranges. You
Hey,
talking
look,
about
man. No, you the one. He the one that getting up in there and fight him. Well, just say you ain't ready. Don't
yeah.
fight him.
I think he's stupid for doing it because it's a fight that don't make sense. Why not just try to become undisputed at 154?
Right.
That's what I think he should be doing. But see, I
Facts.
don't just be capping for Crawford just because I like Crawford.
He should take a tune-up fight if he Crawford that Raw. Why he don't take no tune-up fight at 168? Fight goddamn I don't know if he said fight a Charlo or something at 168. The big Charlo.
I could, I could definitely get with that. A tune-up fight. Um, Big Charlo. He hasn't been in the
He ain't
ring
been in the
for a
ring.
long.
Right.
Yep. Another one that he could do is Caleb Plant.
Fight Caleb
Who
Plant.
else? Yeah. So
Mm.
Man, Crawford
I'm
ain't
with
trying to
you
fight
on
them,
that.
man. Crawford ain't trying to fight them boy, man. Crawford flexing, man. Nigga capping like here. He ain't trying to fight them boy.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Until the actual fight happens, I still don't believe it yet. I'm like, yeah, they
Yeah,
said it, they
I'm with
announced it,
you.
but I'm like, if this shit is for real, bro, Crawford is
I mean, look at it. Look
crazy.
at it this way. Look at what happened with Parker and Dubois. Literally days before the fight was supposed to happen,
Yep,
he so called got sick, and then what's that dude's name? Was it Bacoli
McCauley.
who
Yep.
stepped in? Yeah, and now what is Dubois doing? I think that was all a lie. You mean to tell me he skipped out on a tough fight with Parker, and now he miraculously feels good enough to fight Usyk?
That's what I'm saying, dog. And I was going to say this while you were saying that we seen people do this bait and switch thing. Like they'll make it seem like, oh yeah, Crawford and Canelo. The next thing you know, they switch the opponent last minute because of an injury or for whatever the case. And next thing you know, you still got the event going on, pay per view and all that shit, and people still got to just tune in like
I
as if
still
that was
feel,
the actual fight people was expecting and shit.
I still feel bad for Marcus because he wanted to see Spence fight Manny Pacquiao, and then the eye thing happened, and then Spence wasn't even, didn't fight at all. So I feel bad for Marcus.
Man.
Remember, he bought airplane tickets and everything.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
still went
he
out there and made the best of it, but I
did.
do feel bad for him because he
Do
wanted to
y'all
see
still
his
do
guy.
y'all still hate Spence?
I've never hated him. I
Why
was
why
just
you keep saying why you say that, Jamal? Why you think we hate Spence, bro? Just
Come
all of this
on.
time. Like that's the thing about it, because all of this time we've been telling you he was not gonna be able to fuck with Crawford. So in your mind, like man, y'all hate this man life. Y'all just hate this man. It's not about hate. It's
Man,
just we knew this nigga was not that dude. We knew
hold on,
it.
hold on. How he ain't that dude? He don't Spence don't lost one fight that with Crawford. So cause he lost one fight, he ain't that dude now.
We
there
Come
can
on
only be
now.
one that dude at the
he
division,
wasn't
and he
that
wasn't
guy,
that
bro.
dude.
He was
Hold
not
on.
that
How
guy.
he was Spence will beat everybody spectacular. Stop it, folks. All the time, boy, now cause he
Bro,
lost
we
with
just
one fight,
listen.
now he ain't this
When
and
we
that.
say that guy, we talking about numero. We talking about numero uno when we say
Yep.
he's not that guy,
Well, he
man.
was
That's what we talking
well,
about.
first of all, he was the number one guy. He was number one guy when Crawford was at 140. So Cole Crawford moved up
No, he wasn't. Hold on. No,
and
no. Hold on. When the number one guy at at 147, when Crawford was at 140, was who?
what who Keith Thurman?
Keith Thurman, dog. Don't do that. It wasn't Errol Smith at that time.
Oh man, guess
That's
what?
what.
Guess what? And Keith Thurman didn't even want to fight him either.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
surprised they
later.
need to
Yeah,
fight
Errol
now.
Spence. Hey, you seen Keith in his
What?
last fight the other day?
Oh, I ain't see it.
Yeah,
He
he just
got
fought his first
Ke-
fight at
third
54.
oh
round,
Keith, Keith finally
third
don't got to
round
fight.
knockout.
He won.
Yeah, he knocked the dude out.
Okay, is he call who he call? Did he call out Crawford or did he call out somebody?
It wasn't at
He
147. It was at 154, right? Is that what it was
154.
at?
Hmm. He said he
He was
basically
See,
over
saying
there.
he gonna smoke with the tall ass lanky Fedora and Tim Zoo and everybody else after that, pretty much.
man, this dude finally don't fought probably in goddamn 3 years.
It's facts. 3 years, though.
God
You ain't
damn.
gonna hear. You ain't gonna hear no arguments from us on that.
It's some
You
real
pretty
shit
Oh
much
going
right
man.
on
on.
the nose on that.
Three
But you're
years,
wrong
dog.
about us hating Spence because we never hated Spence.
Let's
All
y'all
right,
did.
just
Cause
hold
no,
on.
let's
No,
y'all
no,
did.
no, no, no.
Hey,
We
look,
said that.
Jamal, can you see my screen, bro? Where my name is at? Can you see it?
Yeah.
What it say, man?
Say it again. Let me see.
What
I ain't
does
got
it
my
say
glasses
on
on.
the? Oh,
Oh,
you
RGM.
got it.
RGM. I ain't got my glasses on. RGM.
No,
No, but
my
that's
screen,
that's
dog. Where my
me.
name is
His.
Oh, UGC.
No,
at? And
that's
what
not
it
what
say,
it
right?
says in the picture.
You
Hell
don't see
no,
the
man.
thing there?
I ain't got my glasses on, but I can't see shit
All
no
right,
more.
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it for him. It says, "Truth is the new hate."
Oh, the truth, the
What
new
is?
hate. No, he been saying that. How the truth?
He
Yeah,
been.
How the truth? No,
yeah,
y'all.
we
No,
told the
it wasn't
truth.
truth. It really was hate though, man. Y'all hated Spence, man. Come
This
on, man.
nigga,
Stop the
dog.
bullshit,
Jamal, you cook with
W-
that, dog.
So
man. Y'all hated
we
Spence,
hated
man.
Spence because we said that Crawford could beat
Whoop
him,
his
and
ass,
then
right?
Crawford beat him. But what? Yet we was still hating. Come on, Jamal, you full
Just,
of it.
just,
You got to
look,
make it
You
make
full
sense.
of it.
just like y'all hated goddamn my boy Wilder. That was hate, my nigga. That
What
wasn't
the
no.
fuck?
That was
Right when
hate.
we told you
That was hate.
Fury was gonna beat the dog shit out
Have
of
you
you
seen
in a rematch.
Have you seen
That's
Wilder
crazy.
lately? He lost to Parker. He lost to who else did he
Billy.
lose to? Oh, he lost to Zhang. You,
Yeah, cause
you,
he out. Yeah, cause he out his prime. Cause when he was prime, knocking everybody out, ain't nobody wanting to fight him.
he didn't knock everybody out. He didn't knock
Okay.
out Tyson Fury, and he didn't knock
Hey,
out
the nigga
Parker.
never fought nobody either.
I said in here. I said in his prime, and he did. But then
I'm
might as
glad
well
you made
knock
it through,
Fury
Chef.
ass
The
out.
nigga never fought nobody either.
Damn.
The nigga never fought nobody in his prime.
Right.
He never fought nobody in his
We
prime.
for Luis Ortiz
Who?
and
Nigga
Bermane
never fought
Stiverne.
nobody. You
Who
know
are
that.
we talking
Things like
about?
that.
Wilder
You,
never fought no goddamn body. You know that.
Gerald, Gerald
Jamal, are
Washington.
you an owl?
You
Talking
said
about
what?
who? Who? Are you an owl? Talking about who?
Wilder never fought no goddamn body, and you know it.
Who Wilder?
Yes, Wilder. That's what we
Man, come
talking
on,
about. You
man.
said
We ain't
Come
we
talking
on,
hated on
about
man.
Wilder.
Come
we ain't
on,
talking
Who he
man.
about
fought?
How you
we ain't
talking
talking
about
Tell me
about
who
he?
he fought.
Gene
I'm
Wilder.
trying. I'm trying to
Tell me
figure
who he
out.
fought.
I'm trying to figure out
Tell me who he
how.
fought.
Hold on. Hold on.
Tell me who he fought.
He fought Tyson.
Tell me who
He
he fought.
fought Tyson Fury. He fought. He fought people.
Got his ass
But
He
whooped.
fought
who did he
Got his
everybody.
knock
ass
out?
whooped.
Hold on.
Who's the guy that
Got his
he
ass
knocked
whooped.
out? Who's the guy he
He not.
knocked out?
Yo.
Who else?
Okay. Look.
Take Fury
I'm
out
not
of it.
finna go
Who
through
else?
40. I'm not finna go through 40 goddamn fighters he don't
Cause you
knocked out,
can't name none of them niggas. Cause you can't name none of them niggas cause them
bro.
niggas was buns. You know it.
Bro. How can you say a motherfucker ain't fought nobody when that all is in the division right there who he fought? You acting like
Because there
goddamn
was
a nigga
nobody
supposed to
in the
fight a
division,
Wait a
bro.
motherfucker.
minute, but
Because there was nobody
Well,
Jamal,
in the
where
division,
he
bro. All them dudes was
where okay
bums.
where he
None of them
beat
dudes
every
was good.
first of all,
None of them dudes was
bro.
good.
First of all, this is air. This is air right here. So whoever in the 44 some plus fights, my nigga, That's his era right there. That's all. He like we
So
can
why can he
bring
be?
out Mike
So why
Tyson,
is
George
he
Foreman.
judged?
Shout out to the homie LeBron.
What you
Why
talking
can he
about?
be judged different than Larry Holmes? Because Larry Holmes fought number bums, so he got to be judged the same way Larry Holmes was judged. They say Larry Holmes ain't fought number
Same
bums
Bro,
because
energy.
Ali
who
had beat him already. Okay, so same for him. He didn't
look
fight nothing but
all
bums
these
because Klitschko
all
had beat him
these
already.
bro? Who type? Okay, who AJ fought?
Who's talking about AJ?
But I'm trying to show you that the same.
What? Yeah, how you jump to a whole
No,
nother?
no, no, no. Hold on. Jump to a whole nother weight class. What else you talking about?
You know good and
You
well
said jump to a
AJ's in
AJ.
whole
the same
nother
weight
weight
class as
class.
a brother.
You know AJ. Oh, I think you're talking about. My bad.
First of all, first of
What's
all,
that?
first of all,
Hey, but
first of
if you
all, I'm
want to talk
making a
about
point
AJ
that
resume,
this,
you already know you're gonna body your own self in that.
bro, AJ fought the same dudes who Wilder don't fought.
Nah,
Well,
nah. AJ's
AJ
fought
beat
way better
Parker.
competition than Wilder.
For one, AJ actually beat Parker, not
Okay,
the
but
other
then
way
you talk,
around.
they, yeah, but it's the same dudes though, dog. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
but Parker beat Wilder.
Okay, but out of his prime though, he beat him now.
Why you moving the goalpost?
But the point is, they find the same fighters though, dog. So now you want to say when we talk about Paul, oh well, AJ beat Parker
Well,
though.
no, because
But
you said he knocked everybody out. So now we're talking about one that AJ fought, that he beat, that Wilder fought, that beat
Hey, let me
Wilder.
ask you something, Jamal. So, because say like Wilder is out of the equation and got his ass whooped so many damn times, do you just not pay attention to the heavyweight division no more? Or you just don't watch nobody because Wilder got his ass whooped?
man, to be honest, it ain't exciting no more.
Ah,
What the excitement ain't?
I'm just saying, bro. It
What the
just shows.
excitement ain't?
I'm just trying to like you're not a real boxing fan because I'm like, bro. There's a lot of heavyweights, bro. There's other fighters in boxing. Just because Wilder didn't live
No,
up to
like I
your
say,
expectation, you gonna just
no, I'm not. I'm not no really no hard. I'm actually I'm more a casual fan than a hardcore fan.
all right, man. Shout out to
Cause
the honesty.
I'm one thing. Hold on, one thing about me, boxing, boxing, basketball, football. Look, I'm more of an individual fan. I like individual people. I don't really too much like goddamn the team. Like for instance, I'm a LeBron fan. I don't really care nothing really about the Lakers. I'm a LeBron fan.
Hold on.
You know, I'm an MJ fan.
Wait. Hold on, Jamal. Hey, shout out to all my real ones out there. Y'all know what it is. It's Mr. Actual Comeback. You know what I'm saying? Chief Queef. Hey, look, Jamal. So you just admitted that you are a man fan. That's what I'm gathering.
Facts.
No.
You a meat
My
shield.
nigga, what's the thing, dog?
You a
Dog,
ball sack protector.
hold
You a
on. You act
nutsack
like I can't.
holder.
No, man, nigga,
You a
fuck all
ghetto
that.
cushion.
Man, fuck all the whole shit you talking about, my nigga. I ain't talking. See, now you want to go into some old booty shit. I ain't see now you want to talk crazy now. Cause I say you act like you can't be a fan of a. So
No,
you
listen to
mean to
me,
tell me
homeboy. Hold
I
on.
can't be a?
Listen to me.
Hold
Listen
on,
to me, homeboy.
hold on, my nigga. I'm Jamal.
Jamal.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamal. We know who you are, Jamal. Go ahead, fam.
Right. But
You just
I'm
a
telling
fan of
him. So
fighters. You're
you
not
mean
a
to
fan.
tell?
That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
That's
that.
what we
I'm a
get to,
fan of
dog.
man.
Right,
Look, the
right,
boxing
OG.
bullshit.
That's what we trying to get to. Like, bro, you a
Look, just
fan
like
of fighters, not the
I'm a
actual
fan of
sport.
fighters. I'm a fan because the sport bullshit.
You got
All kind
posters
of
of men in
bullshit
your
going on in the
room.
sport. You say what?
Okay. Saying like you don't really like the fighters. Like you
Like
don't just watch random dudes. So if you're not a fan of them, you just not gonna
no,
watch them.
hell no, no,
Okay.
no.
All right. I'm just
I'm not
asking
gonna
because
watch. I watch who I want to watch. Like I was a Spence fan all the time. Every time I came on, we talking about Spence. I was a Spence fan, so I'm gonna
so
watch.
real,
I pay my money to watch Spence. I'm not gonna pay no
so
$100 or $80 to watch any random fucking fight. Hell no,
so Jamal, real
Because he a
quick. So
hell
like
pussy.
say
no.
for instance, say for instance some free fights on ESPN. You're not gonna watch it unless it's somebody that you like is fighting.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay. All right. I'm just trying to get the
yes.
get some clarity here. Because me,
Mm-mm.
I don't care who, if I know them or not. I'll watch the shit because I like boxing.
So what's the basis
But
or what's the criteria for you to like that boxer,
Like,
Jamal?
like for instance, guy, that we can go to those. I'm gonna come in about like just say basketball. I'm not gonna sit there and watch fucking Utah Jazz or Charlotte Hunt anything because it's all smart. Hell no, I don't want to watch that shit. I'm gonna watch somebody I want to watch. If I see Kobe playing, yeah, I'm finna turn on Kobe them playing. You know, I ain't just finna watch no random ass damn because of
Well, Kobe
motherfucker.
dead though, but I mean, God bless the dead Kobe, but you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about right now though.
God bless the dead, man.
Or LeBron, or anybody, it don't matter. You know what I'm talking about, dog. We know Kobe there, but you know, you get what I'm talking about.
So you're
I'm
not
not
a
gonna watch
fan.
no random
You're
ass.
not a fan of sports. You're
I'm
a
not
fan
gonna
of the
watch
athletes.
Blather
You're a
Phelps.
fan of certain
Yeah,
athletes. Yeah, I get it.
yeah, I'd be
So
more
you want to
fan
watch
of
those
a
guys that
fighter.
you want to watch the
And
guys
and
that like Spence. You know what I'm saying? That comes from around your way, represent you from your area, right?
No, I just don't. No, I just don't watch goddamn any goddamn fights. I just don't. I ain't got time to be watching no bullshit fight. I
So
watch
you want to
fight.
watch
I
the
watch
exciting
fights.
ones.
Who I fight. I watch who I like. Who I
So are
like
you
to
gonna
watch.
watch Crawford
Like
and
it,
Canelo? Are you gonna watch
yes,
Crawford and Canelo? Because
yes.
you want to see Crawford get beat, right?
Because you're a fan of a particular boxer, not
I
all
actually
boxers.
do,
Right.
but I
Right.
actually do
Exactly.
want Crawford to lose.
Exactly.
Cause you know
Exactly.
why? You know why?
Because
hey,
he
he
beat
an
the
You
shit
know
out
honest
your
why?
boy.
character though.
Because
That's
he beat
why I
the
give
dog
him
shit
the
out your boy.
benefit
I
of
know why.
the honest
Yeah, exactly. That's why. That's why. Cause
It's
so
like
then y'all been
Lebanon
shut up.
Hebrew would say, you a boxer fan. Not a
right.
boxing fan, a boxer fan.
Yes, that's what I'm at. I'm a boxer fan.
All right.
Particular.
We got that straight.
Like I watch Wilder. I watch Wilder. Okay, Wilder fight. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. I pay $70 or $80 to watch that. But any like Blather Cobb or whoever some bullshit, man, I'm not watching that shit. Like I buy Tank
Well,
fight.
do
I
me a
buy David
favor.
Haney fight.
Look up Wilder versus Zilly Zhang. You're gonna love it.
So real quick, Jamal, who else would you watch at heavyweight besides Wilder? Since Wilder's not really in the equation, we don't know if he retired yet or not. But who else would you watch? Would you watch anybody else at heavyweight?
Hell no, nope. I don't want nobody in
Damn.
heavyweight. Cause everybody
You
trash
don't.
in
So
heavyweight now.
you don't like nobody else at heavyweight. It was just Wilder. He was the only one.
Yeah, I actually only like Wilders.
So wait, so we're supposed to be
And
impressed
at
with
Cause you know
Wilder.
why? Cause
Wait,
Wilder
we're
was more
supposed to be
exciting
impressed
than
with Wilder
everybody.
because he was knocking everybody out, but
you
but
said
the whole
Yes,
Wilder.
that's
division.
it.
Hold on, but you just said the whole division's trash. You just bodied
Look,
yourself. I don't even have to
no,
try. You bodied
bro,
yourself.
bro, you putting words in my mouth, bro.
I didn't
I'm
put.
gonna tell
You
you.
literally just said that the whole division is trash. I didn't put words in your mouth. You put words in your mouth.
All right, man. Whatever, man. You
Hey, on this
whatever,
side of
man.
Jamal.
Whatever,
But
man.
hey, so Jamal, and
Like
then
how I
at
watched,
welterweight, Spence was the only guy you like.
huh? No, it's Walter
And
Way.
at welterweight,
No,
Spence was the only
no,
guy.
Walter Way.
Go
I
ahead.
like that. I like the Spence. I like Crawford. I like Keith Thurman. I watch they fights and stuff because they got more excitement. I watch they fight. What my boy name now? Who Spence be ducking? He don't want to fight. Boots. I watch
Oh
him.
shit! You said Spence?
Who Crawford Decker
Damn.
don't want to fight. They don't want to fight Boots. I watch Boots fights. Like it's a couple of them I watch.
Hey, when that Standing Owners fight? Because Boots and Standing Owners fight was made. I gotta look it
Who
up.
the
Let me look it
stand?
up real
Who's
quick.
standing on this? He don't watch. Jamal don't want to watch no standing on this. Who the hell is that? He ain't
I
nobody.
don't
Who
know
is
who
called?
man. Them niggas ain't
That's who.
them motherfuckers ain't nobody, man.
Well, that's who Boots about to fight. That's
Oh,
nobody
right. I'm watching. But
next.
guess what though? I'm watching who I like though. Even yes, they ain't nobody, but guess what? I like Boots though, so
Man,
I watch
Jamal,
the
he gonna
fight.
knock. He gonna knock that standing notice out, man.
I want
Standing
Crawford.
eight count.
I want Crawford to fight
Standing
him.
on this.
Nigga, your ass going up to 168 to fight Canelo,
I
but you
know,
scared to fight
I
Boots?
know, I
Fuck
know
up out of
this.
him.
I know this. He gonna lose.
All right, shout out to the OG. Said April 12th.
Who gonna lose?
Okay, Boots
Standing notice.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
standing Owners.
He don't stand a chance.
and and I'm standing on
I'm standing
this.
on
Go
business
ahead.
straight like on God in them.
Like,
I
Say
like
oh,
remember.
say
AQ
on
say.
phone them.
On phone them.
Hello, on
I,
phone
rem-
them.
On phone them.
I remember when Black he called one of the Stanionis fights. That's the very first time I ever heard of Stanionis.
Who the fuck
Motherfucker
them
Yeah, we
sound,
do a
motherfuckers
standing
is?
on
motherfucker
this fight.
Yeah,
sound like
you
a
did, but that
damn,
was a while ago.
motherfucker sound like a Greek hot pocket.
We did so many fights, bro.
Melted cheese looking ass motherfucker.
I don't think you.
What the fuck is up,
I don't
actually?
think you've commentated on a fight in a while, right?
Nah, it's been a
Nah,
minute,
we
man.
Yeah.
haven't. We haven't. We gotta do that though.
Yeah, it used to be fun, dog. We gotta do it, man. Especially when actual be coming with the Chief Keef hairlines. That shit be official.
Way back hairline. That shit.
Like way back in the day. We gotta do it like we did it back in the day, like Keef hairlines, you feel me?
Hey, look, baby, my hairline's
Back in the
like a
day.
riptide, baby. You get lost in it.
Hey, hey, I'm not gonna lie though, man. I think Keith is kind of good seeing Keith get that victory, man. It just was kind of funny
He just
seeing
needs to
that guy
stay
energy
active.
after that.
If he goes back to not doing nothing, then it's all for nothing. Like he
One
needs
guy
to
that
He
keeps
just
got
gotta
that
be
capitalize.
just go
honest.
straight for boots. Why he said don't go straight for boots after this? Okay, fuck that. I want boots next. Let's see.
Different division,
Yo,
fam.
Oh, Keith
cause
at
Boots
150.
is like,
Okay.
cause Boots
Yeah,
the more active. Keith haven't fought nobody damn near 5 years,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
I wonder what was
For
going on.
sure.
I wonder why.
He be up in that pussy too much from the Himalayas.
But since he
Yeah,
since
man.
he got
He
married, boy, but
he got
it
two
been a wrap.
kids
Making
now.
babies.
It's something about that Himalayan pussy, man. That the Tibetan coochie should have fucking changed your life.
But since
They got the Toyota van. They do homeschooling, all
Yeah,
kind of
man.
shit, man.
You ever seen that movie 7 Years in Tibet? That was really Keith, man. 7 years in Tibet, spinning rocks all up in some pussy.
mm. Keith, boy, you need
Keith.
he'll
That's
get
why his
back
body
into it.
got all
Told the
soft. You know what I'm
country
saying? He
is.
eating all that lumpia and all that. You know, all them Asian foods. You know, they got grease. It's gonna soften up your body. That's why you get hurt so much. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's queef.
Man,
Who
he
who
hurt.
he fought before that last fight anyway? I can't even remember.
Wasn't
Manny
it?
Pacquiao. Nah, he fought who he fought? Mario Barrios, right?
Yeah, I was about
Mario
to say, wasn't it
Barrios.
that guy that Tank fought? Mario Barrios.
I still haven't watched that fight. They said Barrios went the distance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember this was the first stoppage that Keith got in almost a decade.
You hungry?
Yeah,
Okay.
man. That's crazy. We was looking that shit up, Red. I'm like, yeah, bro. That shit 10 years, man.
And Keith barely scraped by Mario Barrios. He barely scraped by him.
Yeah, I didn't
You
even
know.
watch that fight. But I was just shocked to hear he went the distance. I was like, oh shit, Barrios, he made it
I think that
to
then after
the
that
end.
he got hurt. He kept getting hurt after that.
Fragile. Man, hey, that motherfucker said in the interview, he said arthritic joints. That nigga said he got arthritic joints, dog. Never in my life have I ever heard that. But Keith, Keith be having these strange conditions, man. So
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully his
Remember
arthritic joints is improved.
he had the Spurs and
Nah, you know what?
and
Yeah,
then
Shelton's right. My bad, Red. But yeah, don't be too sure. Stanios might beat the Hebrew shit out of Boots. Boots ain't fought nobody. I agree. I agree. It's gonna be a close fight. It's gonna be a close fight, but
Yeah, I don't know who
I
gonna
got
win that.
Boots. I got Boots edging it out. I don't think he knocks him out, but I think it goes the distance, and I think Boots is just busier. He outlands him. You know.
You know what? I recommend
I
Boots not
recommend
to do that fucking showboating shit, man. Don't be looking in the crowd
Yeah.
doing that goofy shit. This
Boots,
is
you
not
just
the
gotta
fight for that.
establish the jab and don't let Stanionis lead because Stanionis likes to lead a lot. Once you let him lead, he starts to impose himself.
Do Boots got a belt yet?
Yeah,
Hmm.
he does.
Okay.
You got
What he
you
got?
got your
He got
boy's
the
old
IBF.
belt.
He
Oh,
got
he
the
got
IBF.
IBL? Oh
Mhm.
man. Hold on, how you get IBL?
Dude, where you been
How
at,
else you
Jamal?
think?
Under a rock?
I told you I've been out the loop,
What
man,
you was
for a
in the feds
while.
or some shit? You was
He,
in a hole or something, Jamal? Where the fuck you was at? You was locked up or some
Yeah.
shit?
yeah, he was
Uh-huh.
literally.
locked up, wouldn't let him out.
Hey, shit. But
Uh-huh.
but he back with us. We thought he was just ducking actual, but yeah, you basically called that one.
Mm.
See,
But
when
Oh,
Spence
okay. So
lost,
so
he had to
so Crawford so
reevaluate
Crawford want to
everything.
drop the belt.
I think Ray got some work.
Yeah,
But
Crawford dropped the belt. He dropped a couple of the belts.
I know he
yeah, he
did
dropped a
because
little weight
he ain't want to fight the damn mandatory and boot probably.
class. Talk your
He trying to
shit.
get any
Uh,
little. Wait, he talking about us hating Spence, but listen to him talk about Crawford.
talk your shit, Jamal.
I ain't never said I hate Crawford. Y'all said y'all don't like Crawford.
I
Man, we
never
didn't.
said I don't like
What are you
Crawford. What are
talking
you
about?
talking about? Now you're literally putting
No,
words in my
no,
What
mouth.
are you
no,
talking?
no. I mean not Crawford, but Spence.
I never said I didn't like Spence either.
You
Come on,
said
I
man.
you
We
said
know
hate
we
I
you
we
said that
said
know
you
that,
hate
Crawford
man.
would
Spence,
beat
bro.
him, and he did. So
No,
all I was
the
just
hate
right.
y'all. I'm talking
I also
every single day. Come on live, Spence. But y'all didn't like Spence, man, for nothing in the world. So now y'all want to say,
Oh,
oh, we ain't hate Spence. Let's y'all did, man. Come on,
I
man.
never
Keep it
hated
real.
Spence. I
this
said
Man,
he
man
keep it
act
shouldn't
real,
be
like
out
man.
there drunk driving, and I stand by that. I said that he wouldn't beat Crawford, and I
now we're
was
not gonna act
right.
like we didn't dedicate like a whole month straight to his dumb ass when he was doing stupid shit. But come on, man, don't be acting like our whole channel was been
Boy,
spent
but y'all whole
spent hate.
channel, y'all whole channel was really Spence, boy. Before he fought Crawford, boy, every single day. I'll tell you something. When Spence fought, y'all were hoping Spence
This nigga
lose.
wild, bro.
I was never hoping that he lost.
We just
It,
told
Y'all
you
were
it
I
hoping
was,
Spence
wasn't. It
I
lose.
wasn't about
was,
hope.
I was
This ain't
hoping that
no.
he would fight Crawford before he would fight somebody like Mikey Garcia. That's what I was hoping for. You talking about other divisions? That fight didn't make no sense when it happened.
Yeah, I know it don't. It ain't make no sense now.
It didn't
After
make sense
Spence beat
back
the
then
shit
either.
out of him.
It didn't make no sense back then either. Yeah, you
Yeah,
really what? Uh, Jamal, what round did he stop Mikey in again? I forgot.
that's
Oh,
wild.
Well, it
that's
went to
right. He
Dixon.
didn't. He didn't
Yeah,
stop him. That's
yeah, it
right.
went to Dixon, but
What?
he was finna quit
The
though.
He
marathon.
didn't.
He
It
wanted to
didn't
quit
even
though.
happen. But Crawford
Man,
stopped Spence.
man, man,
But
Spence beat the
Crawford
shit out.
stopped Spence and everybody else he fought at
Well,
147. I
you
rest
keep
my
this you
case.
keep this same energy in September then.
I'm not saying that he's gonna beat Canelo. I said this fight
Right.
has
We
no
ain't none of
business
us ever
happening.
said that. I don't think I heard nobody on
Right.
this side say Crawford was gonna beat Canelo, dog. So you chasing waterfalls
See,
with that one, dog. I don't know what you.
I'm being
So
a
let me ask you
realist.
this: so have you ever have you ever think Crawford ducked anybody in his career?
No, I don't think so, bro. I mean, now you can make an argument with this boot shit.
Okay,
You
I was
know,
finna
him
say
not
okay.
now. Now that's one thing you can make an argument for because to be
Nah,
honest with
nah,
you,
nah, nah, black, nah, black. What you talking about?
shit.
Come on, Slim.
Oh, I
We all
forgot about
know that.
Slim.
We all know what happened. You gonna disrespect me like that? I thought
You
we
from
was
a little
sisters
weight
like that.
class though. You from a little weight class though, little
Tell you
Russell.
something. Let me tell you something, Slim. Let me tell you something, Slim. When I knocked out Crawford, right, way back when, it been on since then. He been ducking me since then. Okay,
Man,
it's still on, baby. Crawford, where you at, bud? Crawford.
ain't you a trainer now?
Hey, hey, Slim. Look,
I
look,
thought you
look, look. Check this out. I could train, but I could go in there once in a blue on the leap year on a blue moon and come back and whoop Crawford ass like I should do for 15 million. You know, probably even more. Probably I'll take 50 million. Low end. You can lowball me, but hey, it'd be a $50 million fight. Let's go. I know what it is.
man, I don't know, little Russell. Hey man, I think you a better trainer than you are a fighter, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be as good as a trainer as you are. Cause the game plan you have for your bro, I didn't give what you call it, El Rayu one round. So shout out to y'all, man.
Okay,
Maybe
so
y'all
then
should.
then that right there, then right there should tell you what'll happen to Crawford.
Yeah, but who gonna train you the way you know what I mean? All right, hey, you know what I mean? You a confident little dude, man. I respect you.
Hey, I
You a
put things
confident
in
dude.
perspective. I put things into power. All right.
Okay, well,
God gonna do what the God gonna do, Slim.
hey, but
Okay.
you know what? I'll tell you this, Russell, man. You got heart, but one thing remains the same is that it has to make sense, right? They say it has to make sense. How does
Oh,
Crawford and Russell make sense? I don't think nobody's asking for that fight. Like, there's not enough people that is screaming for that fight. Now, granted, I didn't want to see Canelo Crawford either, but I definitely don't think people will want to say I'd rather see Crawford Russell over Crawford Canelo. I don't think nobody's saying that.
listen. Fact of the matter is, there's a history there between. There's real animosity. Canelo,
There's
we
a
all know that's a
storyline for
money
sure.
grab. That's a money grab.
It's a money grab for sure.
This is beef in the street fights, maybe pound for pound. These are pound for pound fighters fighting. Okay.
Half of y'all is pound for pound, but if you would have got certain fights, maybe you would have been on that list. But I think certain guys avoided you, and you had your
I
little
mean, when you
disgruntled
lowball
situation
me,
with.
when you're not giving me what I'm worth, which is minimum 10 million a fight, well, everybody knows that,
You
Slim.
said minimum, huh? Damn, man. Little guy got big dreams, man. That's it. Minimum 10 million. Crawford wasn't even getting
Since
that
I've
with
been
top
getting
rank.
M's. Ever since the Olympics, I've been getting M's. So I refuse anything less, Slim. I
Anything
mean, you would
less.
understand that, right?
I mean, hey, man, I'm trying to understand it. I mean, how you making sense of 10 million, and I don't even know how many social media followers you got, but I know
Hey,
they ain't the all,
hey,
ain't all
hey,
about
Black.
that.
It's the PBC American way.
Yeah, man. It's been missing a little bit of a spark there though, and I
See
don't
what I'm
know,
saying? See what I'm saying?
if the Russells have that spark that's needed from the American boxing market, but you know, time will tell. But there is a belt
Loma
in
didn't
the
get
Russell
popping
family.
to win. Loma didn't get popping to win till he beat me. That's a fact.
Yeah, pretty much since he stepped in the sport, pretty much he was.
Once he beat me, then you
Yeah, you were
start
kind of a
to
stepping
then
stone.
people knew who Loma was. And we all know I won that fight.
Yeah,
I got cheated. Everybody know that.
you got cheated. Yeah, well, OG, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this shit worked out. This restream shit is trash. Go back to StreamYard. This shit's got it. But yeah, man, my man just gotta accept that nobody hated Spence. We just all knew Spence wasn't good enough to beat that guy. He beat them other dudes, but this guy had too much for him. And when it comes to Boots, why would I take $5 million to fight Boots when I can get 25 or 30 to fight this other dude at 168? You got to remember, Crawford is going to be 38 by September, so he's trying to cash out and get out, win, lose, or draw. That's the last fight. That's it.
Man. Oh, so you think this is the final? This is it. This is the final one for Crawford.
Yeah, he's 38, black, 38 in September, bro. Come on, man. Can't do this shit forever. Can't do this shit forever.
Okay.
Dude's getting younger, stronger. Bud's a bad dude, but Bud gonna be 38. Bud trying to get as much money as he can to get going. If he
Yeah.
beat Canelo, he ain't gonna rematch him. If he beat Canelo, he retiring. If he loses Canelo, he retiring. Either way, he's gonna retire. I mean, what else is there for him to do? What has Bud not done? Tell me that.
No, I hear you. I definitely hear you on that, man. I mean, it would be the perfect way to close the curtain. That would be your
Yeah,
exit fight.
only two-time undisputed. The first, he's not the only. He's the first two-time undisputed. First one to do it. Two, the first one to do it. What else is there to do? Undefeated. Beat everybody put in front of him.
And
Nothing really left. Went up to 54, beat his ass at 54. I mean, what? Stay up there? What you want me to stay? You want me to stay at 54 and fight Mertens Aliev? I'm not fighting that dude. Crazy. Fight that fucking dude.
He like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm about to get this bag.
Zaliev is crazy, man. Zaliev ain't none of the dudes really want to fight him, bro. That dude's a monster.
Yeah, when is he supposed to get on the one of these upcoming Riyadh season cards, man? That's kind of fucked up. He should have been announced.
He was supposed to fight Virgil, but Virgil pulled out. He was supposed to fight Virgil in June, but Virgil pulled out. Virgil said he got hand surgery coming out.
Oh, really?
Then he was supposed to fight. Remember, he was supposed to fight Madrimov in December, but Madrimov said he had bronchitis. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember Majima pulled out of that fight. Yeah.
Yeah, Madrimov went and fought Virgil, and then when he got his ass whooped, he said he had bronchitis again.
Damn. Yeah, a lot of mysterious illnesses and shit taking place in the sport. The Boost got left behind being loyal to
Yeah, I put that comment because he said that we hated Spence, but he's the one that told Crawford. Yeah, he told Crawford he's gonna get
Hey
buried in
man,
the sea.
I'm back now. So let me tell you what happened, Black, so you don't put the wrong information out there. The dudes was out. Remember when Davis came out here for that Mikey fight? When Bunny fought Mikey, got his ass whooped?
When when you said AB or
Bunny.
who?
Robert Easter Jr. Remember how Robert Easter Jr. came out here to fight Mikey?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Came out here, got his ass whooped. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, AB and them was with him. So while they was there, it's a house down the street in my neighborhood. It's a big white fucking mansion. It's an immaculate house. The house is beautiful, bro. They rent it out for Airbnbs and parties and all that type of shit. Well, they rented that house out, right? That's in the hood. So they had people coming through. You know, AB was hot back then. So NBA players, NFL players, a lot of people came through, right? They got to shooting dice. Them Cincinnati niggas, you know, they grimy. So they had some fucking trick dice. They worked one of them NBA dudes out of 1.5. So the dude, you know, he from LA. He called you like, hey man, these niggas done tricked me with these fucked up dice, blah 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 blah. You was like, well, wait a minute, this nigga didn't even check in with me. I didn't even know the motherfucker was here. Okay, so you slide up there. You send the peoples up there. The homies go up there, jack AB up like a motherfucking 410 shotgun, break him down. Tell this nigga that debt is over with. He don't owe you nothing. And you put a tax on the nigga. Say, give me 100,000 for not letting these niggas kill you. So so AB and the niggas had to piece up and come up with that 100,000 and pay you to get up out of here. That's what happened. But we heard about that shit way back then when it happened in 19. But we like, man, that's just niggas talking, man. That shit didn't happen. Come to find out, look at the indictment. Oh shit, that shit really did happen. Cause we had heard about that shit way back then.
Yeah. That was when AB had punched some dude in the mall or some shit too, right? Around that time.
Yeah. Yeah, way back in 19. When he came out here to LA acting a damn fool. Damn near got his hat brought to him fucking with these niggas, man. That's just like niggas from LA going to Cincinnati acting a damn fool. You don't know the lay of the land out there. You can't do that. I'll fuck around and get killed.
You got disrespectful. And thought you could get away with that shit.
Yeah, so that's what really happened. It wasn't no 6 million. Ain't nobody lost no $6 million in no dice game. That's false. Ain't nobody did that.
Right. I mean,
it was 1.5 million. You made AB forgive the debt and tax AB 100,000 just to get up out of LA alive.
wow. Do y'all think we ever see AB return to the boxing ring?
I hope not.
Probably not.
I hope not, because he's not good enough right now. He's gonna get killed. Because AB got an ego and he gonna try to fight somebody who can actually fight. They're gonna beat the shit out of him.
Hey, I said this on somebody else's channel when they was saying
Hey, I
something
said
about
this
this
on somebody
AB
else's channel
situation, and
when
I
they was
said the only
saying
person I
something
probably
about this
favor right
situation. I
now
said the
is
only person Vice favorite right
Floyd
now
Mayweather with
is
an exhibition fight.
Floyd Mayweather with an exhibition
Put
fight.
some M's in his pocket.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be good. Him and Floyd might be a matchup right now. That might actually be a good matchup. Both of them old as shit.
But they responded on the channel. They were just saying
But
AB's name is not
they
big enough right
responded
now,
on the
so that
channel
don't even make
saying
sense.
AB's name is not big enough right now. So that don't even make
Why is it not? AB's fame ain't big enough, but the John Gotti dude was. Are you serious?
Right. So anytime Floyd connect his name to
People
anybody,
won't come out to see AB, but they'll come out to see the John Gotti dude. For real?
so yeah, I mean, unless Floyd do something like that, otherwise he gonna be
unless
resorting
Floyd
to
do
the
something
street
like that.
shit
Otherwise,
until
he gonna be resorting to
something
the street shit.
really, really bad happens.
AB needs to go get a job, homie. Well, AB go get a job, man. They hiring over there, man. They hiring at UPS and shit. Go get a job, nigga.
This nigga said UPS.
Go get a job, man. You ain't good at no criminal. You gonna fuck around and get killed, AB. You gonna be like, what's my boy name in Puerto Rico? Hector Camacho. You not good at it, bro. They gonna
Hey,
kill you.
hey, Red,
They gonna
you
kill
might
you.
have to
Hey,
mute,
Red,
bro, because I think you
you
got
might have to
your
mute,
end.
bro, because I think you got echo on your end.
I have myself on mute.
I have myself on mute.
Is that me?
Maybe it's
Is
Oh,
that
you.
I'm on
me?
mute.
Might be this restream shit. Man. You got to go back to that motherfucking stream yard, man. This shit's trash.
Let me see. Man, StreamYard trying to charge crazy
Man,
prices
StreamYard
to do
trying to charge crazy prices.
Oh,
regular
okay.
shit.
That's what it is. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand that
Yeah, how much
completely,
is it
brother.
now?
I understand
Yeah,
that.
how much is it now?
Like $50 a month.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. And you don't really go live like that. So, yeah, you can't be paying that.
Yeah, right. 29, 50. Shaw's monkey ass mine. So yeah. Oh, so that definitely was Shelton shit because I don't even hear the feedback no more. Shout out to the OG. He cleared up a little bit on the AB shit. Yeah, I think it might be you, Red, but I don't know, man. This restream shit different, so I'll be knowing how this shit go.
Yeah, I was on mute.
Um, nah, your audio straight. I think you good. You on a computer?
Yeah,
Actually, you on a computer? Okay, so that's why yours I think
yeah.
clear. I think if when
I
people
think
come
it
on
might have
a
been me
device,
too,
they start.
but I was gonna say I think it might have been me too, but a good while there when you was I had myself on mute for a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think for some reason when people come on with their cell phones, it be tripping. So just trying to adapt to that. But yeah, man. Shout out to Jamal, man, for pulling up. Been a while, fam. It's been a while, but I'm glad we got some answers, man. I'm glad you, back reunited with the fam and all that stuff. Hopefully, and back to the free world. So shout out to Jamal who pulled up. Caught a little flame in the process, but that's normal. So get used to that, bro. Welcome back. But catch this flame. Um, my brother's Red Glove at Actual. Charles, I don't know if Charles at work or something. He wasn't able to pull up. Iron Kong, big shout out to Iron Kong because he was the one that filled me in on this source. Um, and there's just been a whole lot taking place in the entertainment industry. Period. I just be like, damn, man. It seemed like every week dudes is getting caught up with something. Um, Shoot, I don't know mental and emotional state right now. We know he's been out of the ring for quite a while, but his boy, you know, uh, might be his best friend, some shit. But Yellow Beezy, man, hit with capital murder over this Mo 3 situation. So, goodness gracious, man.
It's gonna be, baby. It's gonna be, baby.
This boy got Mickey Mouse effect. One of the boys just said. But yeah, man, some shit taking place. These dudes, man, shit catching up with them. But yeah, man, today's daily source was just on Adrian Broner. Yeah, man, I don't know if this guy gonna return to the ring ever again, but I'll tell you one thing, man, it's just sad to see a guy who was making millions of dollars at one point and who was a I remember being a fan of Adrian Broner, like when he was in
Yeah,
the lower weight
130,
classes.
135.
Man, AB was
Yeah.
blazed. I don't know, man.
Ever
At
since
that time,
Ponce de
AB
Leon,
was
like
looking like,
when he beat up Ponce de Leon.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
when
I
he
was
beat
like,
it.
man, AB looked like he might be the next one to take over the sport. But
Word up.
man, fame,
Word up.
fame, and success and all that, tension and stuff can just
Yo, back
change
then
you, man.
he used to throw them shits, man. He used to be fucking he was letting them go, man.
And that's the reason why people started saying that, let your hands go, because that's who we knew AB for. Like he was throwing
Yeah,
hella combinations, fishes, uppercuts, and shit. So I was like, man, Adrian Broner, it's just sad to see him fall down to this low level. Loaded dice, my nigga. Like, damn,
yeah. This shit
man,
is
he
wild, bro.
scamming NBA players and ran
And
out of
then
the
and then
city.
and then almost get, clipped by, some real, you know, some real dudes in the
Bruh,
street, you know what I'm saying? To almost make it out there, lucky dude. Some cats, man.
man, word of advice, man, to these dudes that, I guess they be street dudes from their environment or they city. But when it pertains to Los Angeles, man, don't come out there with that shit, man. I don't
Yeah,
like seeing these dudes get shaken down and because they think they the most thugged out people. Or I'm from Chicago. Or I'm from Memphis. Or I'm from Atlanta. Like, nigga, okay, that's where you from, but it's
yeah.
just different. That's just like how the point that Shelton was making. Like if you from LA and you go
Way
some New York or something, like don't be acting like you know how to move out there. Like
That shit is
you might
way
be
different.
G where you at, but over somewhere else, man, you a pawn. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Facts, facts. Cause shit, I got family in LA. You know what I'm saying? But I act accordingly. I stay at my family's crib. I'll be going away.
Right.
I'll be like going to the active scenes or some little. So you'll never catch
Right.
me on some sideshow or some active scene and being on, where they nah hell you bugging.
Right, man. It's gotta be smart, man.
Too
It's
much.
crazy, but
But then when you get caught up, now you wanna talk to somebody. Now you wanna, you know what I mean?
hmm
Crazy, bro.
AB was doing it to people smaller than him. Then he went up to his weight class and letting them hands go got him in trouble. Yeah, right. It's
Yeah,
facts.
true. Both in the
And
ring
he
and out
started
the ring. In and out the ring.
right. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah,
I heard somebody knocked him out. I was like, damn. So yeah, man, AB be out here drunk and shit sometime, talking shit and get slept. So yeah,
for
man,
real.
we gotta see what happens with AB. That's really all I got for this topic, though. Let me
Yeah,
see.
man.
Once again, the source that I quoted today was off Newsweek .com, and big shout out to Iron Cone once more for actually. Shout out to you, actual facts. Oh, you got eight. That's Madonna right there on the screen. Hopefully, Madonna's better. I think. Didn't you say you got in a car accident recently? Oh, who said that?
Yeah, yeah. He did. Cause AB was like, "Oh my
Oh,
Donna." He beat me.
yeah, he wanted
But yeah,
that
he did. He
rematch
got
too.
in a
You know.
car accident, and hopefully it gets better recovering.
Right.
So yeah,
Hopefully, he didn't spend all that damn money up. You know what I mean? Hopefully, he maintaining it.
yeah,
Yeah, I
they
don't
all
think
do.
he probably ain't doing as bad as AB. So shout out to my down out there, man. Argentina.
AB got like 10,000 children, bro.
Yeah, man. Him and Nick Cannon,
There's a
they out
lot of
there.
A. Not there's a lot about Bambinos. That's what ABs are stand for. About Bambinos.
About babies. You know what I mean?
Baby. About babies. On baby.
They
All
need them
babies.
billions, babies, for real. Yeah, man, that's all we
Man.
got for this one, man. Shout out to everybody that caught this, the ones that caught the playback, and even the ones that participated live. Uliex, Charles, he said he was just getting off work or getting ready to get off work. Um, of course, OG Shelton, who was also jumped on, Red Glove, LaRon, uh, Lance Meyer also came through, and Cosmic. Iron Kong 26 also stepped through as well, man. So shout out to everybody that caught the playback. Y'all give y'all feedback on AB. Um, is this the end for AB? Do you ever see him getting back in the ring? And other thoughts you might have with this topic. I am the Black Horseman, along with my co-host, Actual Facts. We are the UGC. Until the next time,
Yeah.
man, y'all be safe out there. Peace out.